Jamal Niaz here with the main man himself, Joey Don Essex. I'm calling you by your full name. We've been waiting to see you make your debut in boxing for a long time, man. You've been training for a number of years. I remember 2 years ago you were talking about you reckoned you could spark out KSI way back when. Why was Numeiro the right opponent for you for your debut?
First, I watched his last fight. I mean, I don't have to say too much. And also, I just feel like, I don't know, they offered me him and I just said, yeah, you know. I can clearly see that, 2 years ago his fight was awful. So I feel like if he's got, he's too busy like doing his little weird stuff that he does. So I just feel like if he, if he ain't taking it serious, he's going to get, it's going to be a bad night for him, do you know what I'm saying? But it's a great opponent, I think.
People in the boxing world know that you're taking this seriously because of your family ties to the sport, the Sims family ties. Obviously, your uncle, Coach Conor Benn, he's coached Anthony Joshua before, a lot of great fighters in the sport. But for those that have seen you from your reality TV show, Fame, Only Way is Essex, Love Island, what is your message to them? Because you're obviously a driven, motivated individual to get to where you are today.
Of course, I know, like you say, obviously, besides the boxing, 14 years doing this in this industry, doing TV and documentaries and films and this and that, and still going. I'm still getting offers all around the world. Yeah, I'm a grafter, but also it takes a lot of courage. You've got to be thick-skinned. You've got to be brave. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is another avenue that I'm going to go down. It's very different. It's getting punched in the face. It's fighting, but I've got it in my blood, and I do believe this is my destiny to do this,
We're seeing a different side to you because even though you were cracking jokes, you had everyone laughing, you are one of the funniest guys on television, but we're going to see that switch now. We see it with fighters a lot. Do you like showing the fans the serious side to you as well? We saw it on SAS, didn't we, as well? You got put through grueling stuff on that programme.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like to show this side of me. It's nice to be this side of me because I have got a serious side to me. A lot of people think, oh yeah, I'm the joker, I'm the silly, I'm the clown, I'm this and that, and I'm really stupid and all that. But like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not academically clever. I always say this. I'm not, but like, not a lot of people are. Do you know what I mean?
You've done very well for yourself, considering that, mate. You've done better than most people who are academically.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, like I say, I've got friends who are master's degree students, and I'll be honest with you, I was genuinely. You get a lot of people go, oh yeah, I was the thickest kid in school. I was the most thickest kid in school. I was very stupid because I had a tough upbringing, and just like I said, like. I just feel like this, what I'm about to do is it was meant to be. I've gone through a lot of hard times, and I feel like this is keeping me like in good shape, in good mindset, and I'm in a really good place at the minute. So it's keeping me on a good level.
I think it was 2023 in an interview with IFL, you were talking about how training boxing anyway was adding structure to your life that you didn't have because. You have those times in between shows where there isn't much to do, much to drive you. This has changed your life, really, this sport, hasn't it? Because, like you mentioned, in between those shows, what is that experience like when you've not got the sport?
Oh, mate,
Is it tough mentally?
Oh, mate, it's tough. I always say, well, not always, but recently I understood that I always thought I trained really hard in the gym, I like to look good, I like to feel good, I do a 5K run, I feel like that was hard. You step into the boxing ring, and if you take it serious, there's training hard, and then there's training really hard, and it's a very big difference because, like 3 minutes in one round, having a proper fight, I'm doing 4 threes. It's a, you got to be conditioned right for this. You got to be, there's a lot of training that goes involved, and you've got to be physically and mentally very disciplined and strong to get through this. It's like. And I know I've got it big time. Like it's you wouldn't even believe how I train. I train just as hard as the boxers. You know what I mean?
How would you describe your fighting style then? Do you believe that you pack a lot of knockout power?
Yeah. I'm quick. I'm fast. I'm sharp. I'm brave, and I hit extremely hard. Yeah.
You mentioned, like we talked about a few times now, KSI. You're working under him now. He's technically your boss. Is that a fight that you would like in the future, though, because you do believe you would beat him?
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, it would have to make sense. It wouldn't make sense for me to fight him now for sure. But I'm in this to hopefully fight the biggest names in crossover boxing. So that's my aim, and he's one of them. So it would, it'd make it, if the money's right and it makes sense, I'll do it. Yeah.
Your thick skin, like you mentioned, you have to deal with comments online, all sorts of stuff. In terms of what you'll expect from your opponent, Numeiro, he's looking to go into the mental warfare side of things with you. You're not scared of that. You're very open and free.
Like what?
Well, he's the trash talk. He's going to try and belittle you. He believes he can knock you out.
No one's telling me to do this. You know what I mean? No one's going, please, Joey, fight. My dad, no one really wants me to do this. This is me.
Only you getting in that ring.
I'm doing this for myself. He's saying no one's telling me to do this. They would rather not me do this. Trust me. My dad and my uncle would rather. If I said, how many years ago, if I said to them, they'd be like, they don't want me to do this. It's only because I have pushed for it, because I want to do it, because I want to prove to myself. But I'm also on the journey. I'm going to prove to a lot of people, not only my family, to the world.
No, we can all see that hunger, man. We can see that hunger.
He's not going to be. There's no way he can train harder than me. No way.
Your relationship with Conor Benn as well. You've been friends with him for a long time.
Yeah.
Over 10 years now. You've known him. You've seen his rise to one of the biggest stars in the sport. What's your relationship like with him now? He's going to be supporting you in camp. And how inspired have you been seeing his rise as well?
Yeah, Conor's very inspiring. How many years ago he's jumped such a big ship to be where he is now. He's
headline at Tottenham, man.
He's class, man. You know what I mean? He done very well in that fight. It was a very close fight, and I see Conor this morning. He's always in camp. Really, he never really takes a break. He's always trained, and he trains harder than everyone. And I try to say that I train hard, and I look at Conor, I think, wow. Do you know what I mean? If you train as hard as Conor, then you're about it. And Conor actually said the same thing about me before. Like I've got the discipline, I've got the courage, and I've got what it takes to do this. So. Doubt me or believe me, I'm going to prove it to myself,
Are there any other celebrities from the reality TV world or influencers or anyone on the Misfits Boxing roster that you're eyeing up and think, these would be great matchups, they'd capture the public's imagination?
Not really. Right now, I just want to get this one out of the way. And honestly, just whatever's going to pay me the most, really.
Yeah, true.
I'll be
money
real.
Talks, brother.
I'll be
money
real.
Talks.
I'm not in this. I'm in this for many reasons. Obviously, respect, but money talks, like you say. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
Are the rest of your friends from Essex going to be joining you on fight night in Manchester? Is Arj going to be there? Surely, sure. Arj is a big boxing fan, isn't he, man?
Yeah. He'll be there. Yeah, all my friends will be there. My family and all my friends. A few of the pros actually coming today. Actually. Yeah. Craig Richards, Jimmy's coming. Jimmy Sains, George Ligard. So they're all coming today to watch the press conference. So,
amazing. Yeah. Final one. Just look down the lens. Tell the fans what they can expect.
You can expect to see a great fight. Something that's probably not going to last 12 minutes. But yeah, it's going to be something that no one's ever seen before from me, Joey Don Essex.
Appreciate it, brother.